we talking about? He has to be – it basically has to be that if you do this, if you're sitting at a bar and you're talking to someone and you have Caleb Williams and you're not in Chicago and you have Caleb Williams in your top 10, it's not a, oh, my God, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? It's going to be like, all right, that's a debate. He's got to be a debate. He's got to be a debate top 10 guy.
That leads me to the question about quarterbacks. I'm sure you saw the ESPN quarterback list, top 10 list, and Jaden Daniels was at 5.
That's where we had him. We had him on our list at 5.
Really? Okay, so don't you think that's a little high for a guy who's only played one season?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. All right.
But he did play phenomenal.
He did.
Like, if you're just basing it on last year, and then you also have to throw in, if you want to throw in the rookie contract deal, like, in terms of who's the most valuable to their team, they have a window right now with Jaden Daniels on a rookie contract.
Okay, and B, Danny Zetterman was telling us a story about a friend of his who is a longtime scarred Bears fan who openly said to him when he saw that list that he was cheering for Jaden Daniels to crash and burn in his career going nowhere. And my response to that was, why can't you just focus on your own team and be angry at them for not getting it right potentially and just stay on your team so that it's your quarterback. Focus on you. Don't put the whammy on somebody else because your team isn't doing what they're doing.
Right. And not only that, but is it going to get worse than Mitch Trubisky over Patrick Mahomes?
No.
Right. No. Like, if Jaden Daniels wins 3 out of the next 4 Super Bowls, I guess it could. But, like, still, like, that you can't get worse than what transpired between that. So what are we doing? We got to use our energy for the positive.
It's also just flawed because Jaden Daniels, if he crashes and burns, it's not like a scale, and that means Caleb's career goes up.
Right.
They are unrelated.
Right.
Will it leave a better taste if Jaden Daniels sucks, but Caleb also sucks? No, you'll just be upset.
Yeah, no, it's a outlook of life. Like, are you just trying to get better yourself, or are you trying to root for everyone to come down to your level? I don't think rooting for everyone to come down to your level is a healthy way to go about life.
That's my point. So you said it better than I did as usual. So what do you think is most likely for Jaden Daniels? That Jaden Daniels plays in 2025 much in the way he played in 2024. They added Laramie Tunsil. I don't think Terry McLaurin is very happy, but they did add Deebo Samuel as well.
He looked fat, though, at camp, didn't he?
He did. Does he regress, or does he play even better in 2025? If you had to choose one of the 3, what would you choose for Jaden Daniels?
I would say maybe like a minor regression, like still great, but I do think the Commanders are now going to they're going to play a first place schedule, are they not? Like, or no, they finished second because the Eagles finished first.
Right.
But they have a lot tougher of a schedule than they did last year. And there were some fluky things that happened for the Commanders, the Bears game being one of them. So I don't think I think he's gonna still be great. I don't think he's gonna like go a level up, if that makes sense. Just because that's so hard to do. And the history of quarterback play shows that there usually is a little bit of a sophomore slump where the league moves so fast, it figures guys out, like that's just kind of the nature of it. And then he'll bounce back and probably be better for it. So I would say more like probably the same, which is still really, really good.
All right, so the way the list was laid out, you had the top 10, you had the honorable mentions, you had, I think it was receiving
also
votes.
Mentioned a receiving votes. Yeah.
Whatever it was, receiving votes. So I've been wondering, in 2025, at the end of this season, which of those 3 categories does Caleb have to land in for you to feel like 2025 was successful?
The 3 categories are top 10,
honorable mention, and then receiving votes.
I think he has to be an honorable mention.
No, are you kidding me?
What do you mean?
He's got to be a top 10.
No, honorable mention is basically a discussion for top 10. Like he has to be. It is. What are we talking about? He has to be. It basically has to be that if you do this, if you're sitting at a bar and you're talking to someone and you have Caleb Williams and you're not in Chicago and you have Caleb Williams in your top 10, it's not oh my God, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? It's going to be like, all right, that's a debate. He's got to be a debate. He's got to be a debate top 10 guy.
He's got to be in C.J. Stroud territory. That's actually, I think, where I land, too. Is the honorable mention. There were 2 of them. It means you're top 12. If I have a top 12 quarterback 2 years into his career, I feel pretty good.
So
if you're honorable mention, that means that if you swap out 10 for an honorable mention, no one's going to look at you and be like, that's the craziest list I've ever seen.
Am I foolish for saying I think with all that you've added with the coach and drafting Colston Loveland and Luther Burden III and securing the inside of your line, it's too much to ask for him to be top 10? I get what you're saying with honorable mention. I thought you were mentioning or also receiving votes.
Receiving votes would be disappointing.
Yes, that would be disappointing.
Okay, but Waddle, do the math. Like, is he going to be better than Lamar, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, who am I forgetting? Burrow,
Jaden Daniels.
Like, there's 5 right there.
Stafford.
Like, is he going to Stafford?
Justin Herbert.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good quarterbacks in the league right now.
The bottom 3 were Goff,
Jalen Hurts,
and Baker Mayfield.
So that's exactly where, like, if you could exchange Caleb Williams for any of those and have someone not, like, look at you, you know, like you're the craziest person in the world, I think that's a success.
Okay, I'll buy what you guys are saying because there were 2 honorable mentions. They were C.J. Stroud and they were Jordan Love. If he finds himself in the top, that would be the top 12.
Yeah.
Then I would be okay. I don't want him in the
Bears are a playoff team.
Yeah.
That means the Bears are a playoff team if he's a top 12 quarterback.
I don't want him. I don't want us to be sitting here talking about him in the also receiving votes category.
No, because that's the worst place to be. You don't. If you are the 13th through 18th best quarterback in the league, then you have that like eternal discussion of how much money you're going to pay him. Are you going to pay him all? You know what I mean? Like there's guys in that limbo that you just don't really know what to do with them, and you don't want to be in that spot.
Okay.
This is how Daniel Jones got $40 million a year by being in the also receiving votes.
Yeah.
By the way, we did back to the All-Star game real quick. We did a Mount Rushmore today. We do Mount Rushmores in the summer because there's nothing to talk about. We did a Mount Rushmore of things people don't care about. I wonder if you guys have some on the list. My team won. Our list was your fantasy team, your kids' youth sports accomplishments. So that's really going after Silvy there.
Your handicap in golf.
Yeah, that's a good one. Although people do kind of care about that.
Your parlay that lost by 1 leg.
That's a good one. I had we also had NBA All-Star Game on there, and we had celebrities' political opinions. So that was our 4.
Oh, I like
That's a good one.
And you guys won?
Yeah, we won. So there was the other ones that we were throwing around. MLS, don't care. I don't even think the players care. I don't know what else. Like there was what else? Oh, I don't care about crosswalks. Yeah, Summer League. I don't care about crosswalks.
Crosswalks is a great one. Yeah, especially living downtown. I don't care about a crosswalk. I will cross the road when I feel like it.
Yeah, when I see there's a window, I cross.
Don't you think it creates some added safety by having the crosswalk?
Yeah, of course. But, like, I'm an agile athlete. Like, I can make it across the street.
Sometimes it's like Walgreens is right there and there are no cars coming. Why do I have to go to the end of the block?
Yeah. One of our producers said, your day. He doesn't care about anyone's
how you
day.
Doing, or how you're feeling.
Yeah, I like that answer, though. Your day is just like, who cares?
I have a really good one, but I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, say it. Come on, say it. Say it. Say it. I'll send you the picture that Big Cat sent me.
I already saw it. You can't hurt me.
I'll put it on your phone.
You got to say it now.
Now you got to say it.
I think it's really mean. I really don't want... No. Nobody cares about what you talked about in therapy.
Oh, that's a good one. Although, okay, but here's the thing. You got to reverse it. So what I do,
though?
Dude, you'd be surprised.
That's a good one.
You would be. You know how many conversations with friends start with, I talked about this with my therapist, and I immediately check out.
Okay, but they're doing it wrong. they're doing it wrong because I do go to therapy once a week. It's mental health is very important. What I do is I weaponize my therapy. So when I get out of therapy, I will go up to someone in my office and be like, just got out of my therapist, talked about you for a long time.
That's a great
bit. Walk away.
That's so smart.
Just walk away.
And you know you're just,
like,
dude, you're rattling around in their head the rest of the day.
Yeah, or like I'll have a conversation with someone and they'll like bring up something and be like, you know what? I talked about this exact thing about what you do with my therapist today, and then just walk away.
You know what? I don't care about what the Bulls do in summer league play today against Milwaukee. I could care less.
Yeah, just try not to get dunked on and have it go viral as like maybe the most vicious dunked on face of all time.
That is crazy.
MLB draft. Crazy. Don't care.
Don't care. Second round for sure.
That's a good one. You're like how you slept last night. Don't care. Your vacation pictures, Silvy. Another one for Silvy. Don't care.
Your Aura Ring data. Don't care.
Oh. Yeah, no, don't care about that at all.
You don't post vacation photos, do you?
No one cares.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. You went on vacation. Everyone goes on vacation.
If you ran a marathon.
Yeah, marathon training especially. That's like the people who are like, oh, I'm going up to 10 miles this weekend. Yeah. Who cares?
How much you bench?
No one. Yeah, I kind of care about that.
Yeah.
Really?
That's kind of the test of a man. Yeah, no, that's kind of the test of a man. If someone's like, especially if someone can't bench, I care. Like, we got a guy in our office who couldn't even put up 135. I care.
Well,
like,
maybe he's got a shoulder problem. I don't know. Maybe he's got a physical ailment.
No, he's just weak. And I have not looked at him the same since.
Did he claim he could put up more than that?
I think he claimed, like, in practice he did, but it was horrific to watch. And he's not, like, a slight guy. So it was bad. It's a bad thing. Like, if you're a man, you should have a baseline of strength that you can just be like, all right, no matter what, I can do this. And 135 is definitely that.